All right. Two, not one, but two corrections. See, Finkel can be wrong sometimes, and as usual, when I find out that I was wrong, I correct myself. Yes, apparently, the live stream of the secure installations, for some reason, on the main Finkel channel, comments are blocked. I don't know why. It wasn't something I did. Like this one, I'm simulcasting to Finkel and Shadow Finkel. For the looks at Shadow Finkel, the same stream is just fine. You can comment there, Spider Dog, if you think you have to comment, or you can make a video. I don't give a fuck. Uh, None of the other live streams on either channel have comments blocked. I don't know why the simulcast to the main Finkel for that specific one is. Sometimes you nuggets. All right. Come on, stop. Um, Sometimes you guys put such nasty comments in there that YouTube blocks it. I don't see any alerts to that fact, so I don't know. But hey, uh, if you want to comment on secure installations, the Shadow Finkel version, it's still there, cast at the same time, and you can comment on it. I don't know what's going on with the main channel. Okay, and the second thing, I very recently put out that seatbelts in Pennsylvania is a primary offense. Turns out I was turns out I was turns out is wrong. It is a secondary offense in Pennsylvania. In New York and in Virginia, it is a primary offense. I have been through a seatbelt checkpoint near Scranton in the past, and therefore I made an ass out of you and me. I assumed that that meant it's a primary offense. I was wearing my seatbelt, so I passed that checkpoint, no problem. Or maybe it's a local thing. Spit it out, Finkel. Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, so I was wrong on the comments on the main channel stream called Secure Installations, but you still can comment on the Shadow Finkel one. And I was wrong about primary, but it really doesn't matter if it's primary or secondary. It is something you can be fined for. If it's even in states where it's a secondary, sometimes you get pulled over for other things. And oh, by the way, your seatbelt is also not attached. That is a ticket, usually in the form of a financial cost. And if you get a few of those, it does reflect on your insurance, bumping up your insurance, and it costs money. Whether you believe in their safety or not, whether you're here for your safety or not, why not prevent the false allegation that you ran through a stop sign and the correct allegation that you're not wearing your seatbelt? To me, it has nothing to do with fear. It's just common fucking sense. Seatbelts save lives, not just the life of the driver, but when there's a multi-car accident and everyone's trying to maintain control, if you're not wearing your seatbelt and you're trying to maintain control while you're flying around inside the cabin of your car, you have less control. If you're held in place by your seatbelt, you have a little bit more control. And that means other lives around you are also dependent on that seatbelt to a point. But regardless of safety, it is a fine. In Kentucky, it's a primary pullover and you get fined. And in some states, it's a secondary. And we all know, we all know, sometimes you get pulled over for bullshit. And oh, by the way, while I got you pulled over, your registration's expired, your seatbelt's off, whatever. Once a cop has taken the time to get out and run your information, now he has to make his time investment worth it to him. And as the YouTubers known as First Amendment auditors will always point out, it's a violation of your rights. So You could swear out for 20 minutes on someone not putting their seatbelt on, or putting their seatbelt on when it is a law, when it is a safety feature, and mock things and get them wrong. Or you can make a whole video with AI totally misunderstanding the point about the foster care. It's a cute video though, Spider Dog, if you're out there watching. All right, it's like, gosh, 3:57. Good night. I gotta get some sleep.
Look, I admit it. I'd be nothing without Muxter. I know some may find him abrasive, but I love the guy. He is the wind beneath my wings.